Welcome back to 5-Minute Knives, the channel that needs a nap. This week on the channel, we're going to be talking about my buddy's company, Chris, who owns Beast Blade. They're out of Colorado, and they make affordable, emphasis on affordable, OTF knives. So yeah, your state laws depending. For those of you that can own one of these guys, highly recommend. But first, let's pay half a bill. And we're back. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to show off Josh Fields, who has so generously donated to our giveaway, including this knife, the Fox Trekking Bowie, which I have to mail out to Red Bear, and we haven't done it yet. Sorry about that, bud. It's going out right away. And I think he got a free sheath too. So, but yeah, he's donated that and a box of goodies. You guys saw the video. He did want me to feature this watch, and as you can see, I am bathrobing Kenobin. There's a look at the turkey leg. So this is a like, I want to say like a 44 millimeter dial. It does have a rotating bezel for all your rotating bezel needs. It's a quartz movement and seems to be water resistant up to 100 meters. On my medium sized wrists, and I'm bathrobing Kenobin today, there's the turkey leg. Want to see something gross? Blah, blah, blah. Look how gross my arms are getting just from training. Anyway. It's a little bit big on my wrists. I have medium-sized wrists, but I can attest, I've owned several of these and given them away as gifts. I prefer the square G-Shock versions. See my video on the 5600 blacked out solar multiband 6 watch that I wear all the time. It's my go-to. It's my end-of-the-world watch. But this is a very good option. So Josh, if you get a chance, let us know what model this is. I didn't even look it up. And the overall price, I'm sure it's very affordable, being a quartz movement, but extremely lightweight, knowing Casio, very high quality for the money, and this band is actually a lot more comfortable than you would think it is. Already, I like it, and I've had others in the past that were very similar, and they make fine gifts. Josh, leave us the information below so our fellers know where to look for it. Okay, that's out of the way. And, real quick before we get into Beast Blade, I did want to announce the next giveaways. Thank you so much to everybody who's been subscribing to our Subscribe Star. Most of you at the $3 tier, so you'll be getting this, also courtesy Josh Fields, the Chaos Dagger. Super badass. I think this is SK5 steel. Yes, it is, but extremely light in the hand. And let me tell you, if you ever find yourself in a less than desirable situation with some oversized taters, well, that'd be your friend. So, highly recommend that's going to our $3 tiers. And then for our $1 guys, I was thinking, how about this? How about also the Cold Steel Coco Cabanis? And yes, I'm pronouncing that perfectly right. This actually came in a leather sheath, in a scout carry. And Josh said he actually accidentally sent it. And then when I told him, oh, no problem, let me mail it right back, he said, nah, he doesn't really have a use for it anyway. So the Koboon with this awesome, scout carry edition, there it goes, in there. Boom. So $3 tier, $1 tier, Subscribe Star, end of the month. Look for it. Go sign up now if you want to get in the running. Plus, I'd like the money. And again, this is a very Josh Fields heavy video. I still have to mail this out now that I've shown the watch. I made him this, on the cuff. I didn't really have much to do with the drop-down dangler. I reused the Cold Steel one. This is the Marauder. Quick review on this. It's good. For the money, it's fine for all your bear issues that you're going to have. Maybe Jason Voorhees is after you. Maybe a mummy. Maybe a vampire. I don't know. But whatever it is, the Marauder seems to be lightweight and capable of dealing with it. So there's my wonky sheath I made for it. Hope you like it, bud. Moving on. And I know I'm moving quickly. I want this to be a fast video. Beast Blade. Okay, so I met Chris at a gun show. He had this array of OTF knives. It comes in this box here. This particular flavor comes in D2 steel. I got it in the black anodized. Here, finish. Focus, sir. And you can see right here on the clip, Beast Blade. Beastblade.com. Not Blades, as I've said in a past video. It does have the glass breaker on it. Very familiar design. I'm sure many of you have seen similar. But there's the action. The action's actually really sweet on this thing. Part of my trepidation for carrying an OTF was I was always afraid of this going off in my pocket. The thing is what you would have to be doing to get this to come to deploy would be extreme. Something would really need to catch on here, and you would really, it's kind of like, I don't know, safety on a Glock. It's effective, and it doesn't have a manual safety on the side. So it's similar in that I do trust the design now that I've handled it enough. I haven't really tested this thing. This is D2 steel and a Tonto design. But what I love about this is I didn't find a lot of practical use for an OTF in my, I guess daily. I live in Colorado. It's legal. I can use these. Again, check your local state laws. But I just, for the price, they're all so expensive. I just didn't see the need to get into it. I've always drooled over some of the bigger name brands. That being said, what Chris has done at Beast Blade, and this does come with a handy sheath for if you didn't want to carry it in your pocket, you can carry this on your belt. I do appreciate that it comes with some sort of case. And again, there's the info. I can say this on a personal note. I like this person. So I would say maybe consider checking out beastblade.com, going over there. And if something speaks to you, I would buy it. And here's why. They're very affordable. Multiple steel options. This happens to be the D2 flavor, which I'm more than fine with D2. D2's not a particular fan of cold weather. That being said, I'm not going to hard use an OTF. Now, an OTF with some serrations is actually incredibly practical if you were something like a mountain climber, where you might have to cut through nylon strapping or something like that. An OTF makes all the sense in the world. So it does have practical application. Leave below what you think you would use an OTF for. As we can see here, a little bit of the finish is coming off, which is to be expected at this price point. And I'm fine with it. It kind of adds character, especially if you get one like with almost like a battle-worn look to it. It kind of enhances it over time. But my point is I like this gentleman, and I don't mind, quote, shilling for his company because I met him. He's decent. And that's all I need to know is people with their own companies I do support. This uses standard, looks like T8 screws, and just the action is awesome. Little bit of a chunky monster, a little bit of a weight hog, which actually, if you, I don't know, the weight somehow makes it seem more reliable in my head. You know what I mean? It's comforting that it's a little heavier. I would put this at around 6 ounces, but I didn't weigh it. But the action, it's so damn addicting to play with. And that was really what I kind of wanted this, or an OTF like this for so many years, was it just looked like a lot of fun. But I didn't want to spend $200-300 to get into an OTF just to see if I liked it. So what Chris does is he offers us the chance to get into an OTF at a reasonable price. We're not breaking the bank. And then this way we can see, hey, is this for me or is this not for me? And we have like a cool collecting piece too. So check out his website. If something speaks to you, I would pick it up. Also, he told me that if I think we sell 3 of them, tell him 5-Minute Knife sent you if that helps. I think I get a free one. So he did give me this one. I'm thinking about using this for a local giveaway or something. If not, I'm just going to keep it because it's dope. I really do like it. I like the cutaway in the blade. I like the blade shape. It sharpens easily, although I haven't sharpened it. I know the steel and the grind is a slight, looks like a very slight hollow leading to the tip, which turns into a flat. Very useful Tonto design. So also badass and cool looking and attention getting and fun conversation piece, fun EDC for your, very good for box opening. We have like a 3.5-inch blade here. Not bad. The blade to handle ratio, as you can imagine, the handle's going to be longer, much like your PM2s, which I appreciate having larger mitts. Here's gate, right? Looks nice. So here's for you Steven Seagal fans, right? Your reverse grip monsters. We do have a Karambit video coming up pretty soon, which I'm sure I'm going to get to hear from all of the operatives out there who are schooling me on knife fighting. Damned all my training, that doesn't matter. We got commenters that know more, so I'll listen to them when that video comes out. But as far as Beast Blade's concerned, I would pick one up. Why not? Go ahead. Couldn't hurt nothing. If you got it to spend, if money's tight, I can see you not listening to that. But got a nice glass breaker at the end here. Nice slim profile. Here's what it looks like coming at you. Let's see. Bam. So I guess if you see it from this vantage point, you've made a mistake somewhere in your life. Other than that, I would say that this thing's a lot of fun. Good exercise for your thumb, by the way. As you can see, we're getting those turkey legs back for arm wrestling. So much fun. But yeah, quick video. I know, I'm in a hurry. Check out my sister channel, Is It Still Good? I reviewed the arm wrestling film Over the Top, and that should be in the community section still. YouTube's hiding it, so you guys got to subscribe more. If you're into film, I'm going to be releasing a video on The Seven Samurai next, which I'm hugely excited about. I'm a huge fan of that movie, and I believe that it's, considering all world news, it's so topical. It's still relevant today, that film. So I get into it in detail on Is It Still Good, my sister channel. That'll be the second video that goes up. Hopefully that grows, sells my books and such. This channel is designed to sell my sheaths. So I think we're all caught up, guys. We got everything. Let me know what you would use this for and if it's legal or not in your state. Just curious which states have them. I didn't even look it up. But other than that, I can vouch for Chris is a good dude. So that's really the point of this video. Here's a good dude with a local company with products that interested me as a knife guy. And I was never able to scratch the itch of the OTF, that OTF itch before, because they're just so damned expensive. And what Chris has done is he's given me an option to see if I enjoy messing with an OTF without having to commit a few Benjamins. And it turns out I do like it. It is fun, and it's so similar to other brands that I would be spending so much more on that I don't even really feel the need to buy those. I'm actually pretty satisfied with this. I'm going to probably keep this one, I think. This is such a fun letter opener. This is such a fun around the house. Very, dare I say, relaxing? This is relaxing. A good fidget item for sure. Also an attention getter, so be careful in public. You pop this thing out, everybody's going to be looking at you. You know, just let them know that your occupation is ninja and, you know, you're just practicing. But as far as I'm concerned, I actually think this thing's pretty sweet. Feels great in hand. And I think I'm pretty satisfied, you know, as far as my OTF itch with this alone. Various steels. I know there's some budget steels and stuff that'll save you even more money. So check those out. And go ahead and support small business as you guys have supported me thus so far. Again, see subscribe star for the 2 giveaways coming out at the end of the month. Stay safe out there. Thank you so much. Subscribe to Is It Still Good if you can find it. If you can't, I left it somewhere in the community posts. And that's about it. I'll see you guys on Subscribe Star, and we'll see you next time on 5 Minute Knives. See something gross? That'd be your friend.